We're excited to demonstrate our new community packages. This allows regular players to use DeadZone API to create their own packages. It's all contained in this website, so there's no setting up development environments, Java versions, or any of that mess. So this is the editor for creating the packages. I've loaded in a blank example package just to keep things simple. A basic plugin has a few entry points. You have the onStart, which is just called once when your plugin starts. There's onGameTick, which is ran roughly every half a second. And lastly, shutdown, which is just called once when your package is stopped. We keep a huge list of all available calls that you can make. They all have a description, as well as listing which parameters you should pass in. It's constantly evolving and updating to make things easier for developers. So I'm just going to give a very basic example of sending a chat message when my package starts. As you can see, when I'm typing, the autocomplete is helping by suggesting functions and also giving me a description of which parameters I am passing in. So I'm going to commit my changes, add in a small message so I can know what changes were made. If I now go in game to the Community Packages tab, I can press install. And under the installed plugins list, I can see my package. Enabling it, you'll see it springs to life and puts the message from before into the chat box. A very easy and quick development process with next to no setup needed. So let's do something with interactions. I'll write up a short piece of code which will open the nearest bank. So here I'm checking first, is the bank already open? If not, then we can use game. Interact, bank, and then open nearest to simply grab the nearest NPC, booth or box and interact. You can see I have a few parameters. I'm going to keep it very simple and just say any bank, no priority. And let's save this. Same as before, we just do commit, type in a small message. Back in game we go. We can just press install again. It'll update the package. And once I turn it on, you see we interact with the booth and up pops the bank interface. I won't make this a full live coding video, but this can hopefully show you how easy the DeadZone API is to use and how quickly you can piece together a package.